Okay, with our collar about to be sewn, I know that it's strengthened. I've got my line that's to be folded, and now I'm going to go ahead and simulate. You may find that the collar catches on her hair or her bun. You may need to switch the hairstyle to get it to work better, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. So the next thing I do want to do is fold this using my fold arrangement tool. I'll find the line that I chose for I created for my folding purposes, and I'm going to begin the fold. It doesn't need to be all the way around, all the way flat. Gravity will take over. But while you are in that fold function, go over to your property editor. You can have the fold strength be increased, which would keep that fold, as well as check fold rendering to help it fold better in the 3 dimensions. The fold angle I'm not going to worry about because that'll change when I simulate. So I'm going to simulate now, and it folds quite nicely. Okay, you can see the wrong side of the fabric is up. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I'm going to go back to my 2D window because now I would like to create, now that I've kind of set up the color correctly, I'm going to create an under pattern, essentially, which is going to be my offset. So I'm going to right click on this to layer clone under and place that piece. With it highlighted, I'm now going to go back into my property editor and select bond. That's permanent interfacing. Whereas the strengthen I had on my collar before is a temporary measure to strengthen it temporarily for 3D arrangement. Okay, so I've got my strengthened, or I bonded rather, under collar and my collar. And now if I go back into my 3D window and simulate that now, so this should be placed already there. It works quite nicely, okay? One thing you may be noticing is that my dark color, the back of my fabric, is showing right now. Now this is just because we can't get Chloe to tell it to arrange it properly, even though our pieces are correct and our sewing is correct. So you can also, instead of trying to mess with the settings or anything like that, you can go to thick textured surface, select that where it looks like the fabric is the same on both sides, and that'll give you the look that you're looking for. Okay. I also see that my collar is still strengthened. So if I select that piece and right click, I can unstrengthen it and then go back to my 3D window and make sure everything still looks great, and it does. And then one other thing you can try if you'd like is unbuttoning that top button by going to your fasten button tool. And you can just click on that button and it'll get that padlock away. And now get out of that function and simulate, and you can see the cardigan opens up as it would normally. Kind of fun there. Okay.